Hey everybody, today I'm going to give you a tour of my kids' playhouse. I built this playhouse about a year ago, I think, and I never put up a video, but I decided to put up a video. I have pictures of the build process, and I'm going to show you the whole playhouse right now. So here we go.
Guys, so this is the playhouse. The exterior. It has a little, patio area. You have to climb up to get in there. So a little climbing things. Patio area, entry area, my kids' initials up there, and of course there's a slide that comes down. I had to elevate the slide here with some boards because the slide was a little too long, so that's what those boards are for. The platform itself is I believe it's a 8x8 platform, so it's actually a little small. If I would have done it again, I would have made it a little bigger, maybe a 10x10, but that's an 8x8 platform. The bottom is all open. I'm just kind of like a storage area, put a bunch of junk down there. So the bottom, I eventually could close it off if I wanted to. Kind of close it off with more boards, and it'll be more of an enclosed space. But for now, it's just an open space that, put some storage down here. Here's the bottom. So I have what are these? I think they're 2x8s that are going across. And of course, you see wiring. So this does have electricity. I'm going to show you when we get inside. And this is obviously elevated. So, it's off the ground, and just kind of give a different feeling when you're, off the ground. Kind of an elevated playhouse. So that's the front. It has a window over here. There's the back with the AC unit. Here is kind of a separate, it's not really attached to the playhouse, but just like a swing set. Walk around. This is the other side, nothing fancy here. Kind of plain. That's a slanted roof, and on top, can't really show you at the top, but it's just a metal roof. I have another window here, and this is the side with the slide. And we're gonna go inside and take a look. So on the outside, I have a latch so we could close it up and lock it from the outside if we wanted to. And here we have just kind of wood accent on top. Here's the view from the top. We have a slide. Outside, I have my tent going on, doing a video about my tent and my AC in my tent. That's coming up later. So let's go inside. So the inside I have a latch as well, so we could lock it from the inside as well. And of course we have the AC. See, outside right now it's 98 degrees outside. Ignore the time, I don't think the time is correct. But inside, we're at 87. And I just turned on this AC maybe 10 minutes ago, so it's going to get a lot cooler than that. But that's, a good 10 degrees difference from the outside temperature. And this wall, I decided to do a chalk wall so the kids could, draw on it. So that's a chalk wall. And then we have a TV, of course. We have a old school Nintendo hooked up here. I do get Wi-Fi out here, so obviously we could stream Netflix and Disney and stuff like that. I have some shelves. Here's the other window. And then on top, I have these glow-in-the-dark stars for the ceiling. And on the floor, I just did these blue squares, foam squares. So the inside dimensions is probably 7 to 7.5, 7.5 by 7.5, with exception to this area because of the door and entryway. That area is probably closer to 4 feet. So it's not huge, but it's big enough for 2 people to sit down here and watch a movie, play video games. Sometimes they come in here and they use this table to play board games. And so that's it. And here's the electric outlet. I have it up top so I could plug my AC into it. And we have string lights. So the string lights go around the top of the ceiling. And of course there's an outlet behind this television. So there's two outlets, one there and one there. And there it is. All right, so there it is. That's the Playhouse. I could stand in it, so I'm about 5'9", so I have good probably maybe 3-4 inches. So it's high enough for me to stand, and definitely high enough for the kids. So you don't have to crouch down or anything. It's, you know, plenty high. And guys, hope you enjoyed my video of a Playhouse, and I'm going to end with some pictures of the build process.